Aitor, your first league game in charge, a 1-0 victory, a clean sheet, and a first win since February for the team.
Yeah, and you can imagine, really pleased because especially after our defeat last Saturday against Cambridge, we knew, and I said that I didn't like the excuses after the game. So I knew that we should improve, and no, I didn't mean the players or we should improve as a coaching staff. I should improve as a coach, and I said on Friday and before the game today that the week had been fantastic. The players worked really well, and now we are adding more players, we are adding more quality. I knew today that it was going to be a tough game because Brentford is, if it's not the best, one of the best teams in the league, and for sure I think they are going to be at the top of the table at the end of the season. But when you are committed on the pitch with your teammates, when you are working together, and when you are quality like we are up front, I think it's a day to be happy.
What were the factors that tipped the result our way?
I think the commitment of everybody, because again, it's impossible to win games if I said last Saturday, if you go to the pitch thinking that you've lost the game already. I told them before the game that that mentality should have finished, because again, now it was the first game. It's another year, it's another season, new coaching staff, new players, more players will arrive, and then with that mentality it's impossible to win games. And we've done, I think, 5 substitutions in the first team, but the 6 players who were here last year, they didn't show that they were here last year, because they desire their power. I think all of them believe since the first whistle, and I think it's the best way to keep committed, to know that going together, adding quality, we can win games, and especially to give those wins to our crowd, because they are not here, and I can imagine their frustrations in February with a win at home, without coming here, and now at least they have 2 days to enjoy it, and it's the first step, and I am really pleased for everybody.
For those of us fortunate enough to be in the stadium, a lot of people remarked upon how loud the players were, the communication between them, and also there was an obvious desire just to keep the ball out the back of the net, defend.
Yeah, I think it's just this. When you are committed as they were on the pitch today, is easier, because this league is difficult. You need to fight for every single ball, every single second ball, every single third ball, and then when you have the quality, everything will be easier. And now we've done a good step. Now I know that everybody's celebrating and everybody's thinking that we are in the playoffs and we are going to finish as high as possible on the table. But it's true that it's the first step, and I'm really pleased, especially for the players.
A lovely delivery for the goal, and a very good header from Jeremy Bella.
Yeah, and I couldn't believe, because Jared is scoring with his head. But we work in every single area in the training pitch, so I am really pleased, because when this kind of exercise paid off, it's really good for the team, for the players to keep believing, and for them to know that everything that we are doing on the training ground at the end will pay off.
With Andreas Prieto getting injured and Neil Etheridge only coming in late on, you went with Zach Geacock in goal, and how pleased must you have been with his performance?
I'm really pleased. I knew, obviously I didn't know that he was going to play good or bad, but I knew for sure that he was going to transmit his calm, because he's a very good kid. He's a very young kid, but when you see him every single day, he's calm, he's confident, and for a keeper the main thing is to be confident and to transmit that calm, because when a keeper transmits that calm, the defenders are calmer, the midfielders are calmer, every single player on the team is calmer. And now we have to have a thought, because I said before, we can't have, like in Spain we say that the tree which hides the forest. We know that he is really good, he's very young, so we will decide the best for him and for the club.
And just finally, there were 5 league debutants out there today, including as you mentioned, Zach Gcott making his professional debut. You must have been delighted with the way they sort of synced with everybody else, and you had to grind out that win in the end, but it doesn't matter. You know, the result was so important.
Yeah, it's important because I said last Saturday after that defeat that it's difficult to believe when you are not winning games. But when you are winning games, it's easier because you feel, as I told you, that the thing that you are doing on the pitch or in the meetings or in the training ground pays off. So it's just to keep this mentality going in this way, and to know that Saturday you have another playoff team to play against, and it's just to grow in the training ground, to keep working together, and to have on the pitch the same committed team.
Aitor, thank you very much for your time, and well done this afternoon.
Thank you very much.